Thank you so much. I know a young girl, her first task every morning is to gather water so that her mom can begin to prepare food for the family. With climate change, this girl is forced to walk farther and farther to find the water. Soon it will be impossible for her to complete the long journey and still make it to school. As the climate crisis worsens, young girls are facing increasing workloads looking after their families. They are also facing increased domestic violence and child marriages. All of this is severely limiting the ability of girls to access and complete their education. And as the climate crisis worsens, these horrifying cycles spiral. Around the world, more than 240 million children are shut out of school. And according to UNICEF, 400 million children live in areas at high risk of cyclones, and 820 million children are highly exposed to heat waves. More than 186 million children go to primary schools without any electricity. This not only leaves them without access to basic lighting and digital learning, it also leaves them exposed to climate dangers such as heat waves, with no ability to power vital systems such as air conditioning units. While all children need support in order to access education, the climate crisis disproportionately affects girls. Closing the gender gap in education can help countries better adapt to the climate crisis and decrease the rate and the impacts of climate change. One study found that the death toll due to weather events could be 60% lower by 2050 if 70% of women achieved lower secondary education. Project Drawdown estimates that investing in education and family planning could reduce emissions by over 85 gigatons by 2050. That's about a decade's worth of China's emissions. Today, you are all here to help find solutions that will transform our education systems and make them fit for purpose. Climate action helps girls stay in school, which in turn helps countries tackle the climate crisis. We must make it possible for all children to have access to an education, and we must help them be able to stay in school. Their futures depend upon it, and it turns out so do all ours as well. Thank you so much.